The 2025 NBA offseason has been a crazy one for multiple players on contenders going to new teams, making them contenders potentially. So many great trades and signings, and horrible signings and horrible trades. So let's go over them. First off, we have one of the more recent signings, Bradley Beal, who got bought out by the Phoenix Suns, signing to the LA Clippers to presumably be their sixth man. I really don't think he should be starting. But he got 2 years at 11 mil. Who I think this is a great contract for them. Could be really good, could be really bad. I just don't think he'll blow up on them. I think still a great scorer, still was a great player. People just over hate him because of the contract, and I mean, I don't blame them. I was one of the people saying that he was a bad player, but I was just kind of mad because of the contract. But I'm giving this signing an A. Not exactly an A plus because I do think this could get messed up for them, but yeah. Next up, we have another one of the Clippers signings. Chris Paul to the LA Clippers. Back to where he played with Blake Griffin. I think this is an amazing signing. He got signed for 1 year, 3.6 mil. Great signing for Chris Paul. I mean, basically 4 mil for your backup point guard who's still really good at passing, very good IQ, might become the Clippers head coach or assistant coach in a few years. But I'm giving this signing an A plus, great value, great signing. The Clippers might be contenders with Chris Paul. Next up, with the first trade of the video, he's Kevin Durant. You know who he is. Now, in this, we have Kevin Durant going to the Houston Rockets for Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, the 10th overall pick, and a few seconds. Pretty much the big parts of the trade. But for Houston, I'm going to be giving this an A. I think this really makes them contenders. But for Phoenix, I feel like they got Dylan Brooks, who people say he's a shooting guard, but he's really a small forward. Jalen Green, who is a decent young player, but I heard they're trying to shop him, trying to trade him to another team already. They got Kamal Malawach with the 10th pick, who's looking like a very solid pickup. And a bunch of seconds. I just don't think they got enough for Kevin Durant for what they gave up for him. I'm giving them a C plus. On to the next move. Next up is another trade. Cam Johnson to the Denver Nuggets. I think this is a great trade for the Nuggets. Cam Johnson just came off his best year, averaging 18 points. And he basically is just a better version of MPJ, who's more efficient, more consistent, and on a cheaper contract. So the trade details are Cam Johnson for MPJ in a 2032 unprotected first round pick. Now, if I were the Nuggets, I do not regret this trade at all. I mean, Cam Johnson hasn't even played for us yet, but you get off MPJ's contract. You only have to give up a 2032 first. Great trade. A plus for the Nuggets. And for the Nets, I mean, to get a first and to get MPJ, I give them a B minus. Last, but certainly not least, Miles Turner signing with the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, I think this is an amazing trade. I think Turner is just what the Bucks need. He can shoot threes, he can block shots. He's pretty much the best, one of the better players in NBA free agency. And the Bucks might have had to waive Dame to get him, but I think it was a worth the pickup. You steal someone from one of your rivals in the Pacers, who they've been rivals, meeting in the playoffs multiple years, and you get him on a couple-year deal to help Giannis and to keep Giannis happy and make him stay. I think it's worth every penny. Now I'm going to give this deal an A minus. I think it was slight overpay, but still a great deal.